Hey friends, it is Thursday, I think, and actually tonight is ladies' night. I got my ladies' night shirt on. I had to come out into the beer garden outside, out front, and do my video because I didn't have, my phone wouldn't really work for the internet inside, so I had to kind of improvise. So yeah, to that dude who's squealing his tires, I'm really sorry, but whoever you are, keep it down out there. Okay, so I wanted to show you a couple of new products that we have in store. I haven't taken the time recently, my hair kind of looks wonky today, sorry about that. I haven't taken the time recently to tell you about all the cool things that we've gotten in, and so I actually, I'll show you behind me, I got my phone setting on the mulch because this is how we roll, so it's kind of, I had to kind of, yeah, make it work out here. So, apparently baling wire, duct tape, WD-40, and mulch can fix all your problems. So, my dad would be proud. Okay, so a couple of really awesome things. I am so excited for Ladies Night tonight. If you are signed up and coming, I cannot wait to have you. We have some really great surprises for you. So one of the really awesome things that we got at this last show is, oh my gosh, I forgot to even bring one of them out. Let me see if I can go in and grab one without losing you. Okay, so we got this really awesome stuff from this company, I think they're in Texas or Florida maybe, and hold on, I hope I don't lose you. Okay, I hope I haven't lost everyone. Oh, might not fit out the, okay. So, here is one of the items that we got, and it is so cool. I'll show you on here. So, this is a, can you see this pot behind me? This is a solar, light. So up on the top is where it grabs your sunshine, and it's a light, but also you can hang your hanging pots here, and then it has a pot on the bottom. And it's actually, let me turn the camera around and you can see the pot on the bottom. I can't, let me see, if I put my hand by it, it's a really big pot. So maybe that gives you a little bit of an idea how big it is, but it's so cool. And it's, I mean, it's metal type plastic stuff, but it's really, it's just really neat. So this company, it's a solar lamp post and planter, and it's, let me see if I can find the price tag. Oh yeah, it's $129, but super cool. And if you take this inside, it's light enough that I can pick it up and carry it around. So like if I'm in my yard, I mean, it's heavy. I mean, it's probably 10 pounds, 10 pounds. So I mean, it's not gonna like blow away, especially with dirt in it, but it's also not heavy enough that you can't just tote it around and move it somewhere new. So I think that is really cool. The other thing that I was gonna show you that I can't, I had to take pictures of it with my iPad. Can you see this? On my iPad, I don't know if you can see it or not. We have these awesome umbrellas in, and they're solar. They have all these lights underneath. I think they're $129, but we have an 8-foot by 10-foot rectangular solar umbrella, and then we also have the regular shapes like squares and circles and stuff. But we have red and taupe in stock, and I think it's $129 too for the big one. And it's, like I said, 8-foot by 10-foot. So that's what I'm planning on putting on over my big rectangular table, because you don't always see the rectangular ones. You know, when I have this big rectangular table and I'm like, well, I don't want this dinky little umbrella on it. Well, we have some in, and we have them in the solar variety. So I'm excited about that. So that's from the same people that have this lamp post planter thing. I totally forgot to bring that out. So, okay, so that's new. The other thing that is new that we are giving away at Ladies Night tonight that I told all the ladies about in the Ladies Night event is our plant nanny systems. All of the ladies, let me see if I can find one. It looks like this, and it's called Plant Nanny. And you know what you do with it? You take a wine bottle, here it is, shows you. You put this down in your pots, and then you take a wine bottle and you just put the wine bottle upside down in this filled with water, and then it soaks out through, this is like clay, and so it soaks out through here and waters your plant. It's really cool. I have them at home, and I have tried them I've had them I think a year and a half now, and I really like them, and so I wanted to get them into the store. And so at Ladies Night tonight, we'll have these for all the ladies, and so I'm really excited about that. But we have them in store. And I can't remember. I think that the set of them is maybe $12. I mean, I'll look, okay? I'm so sorry. And I'll post that in there, but they're like cheap, like 8 or 10 bucks or $6 or something for the one. And so it's kind of one of those things where it's like, wow, if you have a hanging plant or a plant that maybe doesn't, you know, that you forget to water sometimes, you could just stick this down in there and kind of fill your wine bottle. And so it's pretty easy. So that's the thing. So we have those in stock. And a lot of these are great Mother's Day gifts. Mother's Day, Father's Day is coming, graduation, a lot of those things, college graduation for a lot of people. So on that note, I got in some, this is one of the bird feeders I got in, and isn't it cool? It's beautiful. It's metal. It's awesome, but it's from the Desert Steel Company. I got some of them in before. This is another one that we have, the tulip tree feeder, and it's green. And they're just really awesome. And this one's $30. And this one is probably about the same price. I don't have the price on it, so I'm sorry about that. Somebody bought my one out of the box for this, that was in the box for this one. But they just are really nice quality. And this Desert Steel Company, they're from Wichita, and so it's kind of local, and I like that. But I bought about a bunch of other things from them too. And so these are their garden lights, and you can look at their website as well and find out about their products too. But this is their LED solar light, and I remember I said LED, so it lasts a long time. But look how this is a nice quality. But look at the back. Let me see if I can show you. Look how tall it is. It's big. It's really big in your garden and your yard. And so it yeah, it's 18 inches high, and so it's tall. It sticks up really tall and nice, and it's big. Like, here's the size of my hand, and so the light's bigger than my fist for sure. So anyway, great, nice thing. Put 2 of them out by your front door or something, or right in a garden where you set. I think that is really a cool product. And then another thing I got from them is they make torches too. I know, Jill, wow, it is. I know, 18 inches. It's pretty tall. I mean, compared to the normal garden little solar lights that are what, like 6 or 8, 10 inches maybe. These are 18, so that's pretty tall. This is a torch, if you can see it. See that torch? Their stuff is just really high quality. It's just really nice. I know, torches. I know, and this guy he's 42 inches, so it's huge. It's like, I mean, you got like a torch. Like, this isn't some little rinky-dink torch. This is like a torch. So by your pool or by your patio or on your front porch or something, one in a pot, I just think it looks really awesome because it looks like a really awesome metal flower. Like, it looks really nice. So I think it would be a great gift. If you like that, but you're like, yeah, torches aren't really for me, we have this in a bird feeder. Look at that. Look at the little birds. So, and I mean, this one also is 42 inches tall. See, so there's a better picture of it. And it's metal, like I said, so it's like, it lasts a long time. It's coated, yeah, resistant to rust and corrosion. It's 100% powder coated steel construction. So stakes in the ground, assembles in minutes, super easy. There's the big tall picture of it. Can you see that? I know, it is cute. I love these. I just love their products, and they're such great quality, and I love that they come from Wichita. I just love locals, you know, it's semi-local. Oh, look what I found. Here's the koozies for ladies' night. Aren't these exciting? So thank you, Steven at Cutting Edge Graphics, for whipping these out for me. So anyway, I'm super excited for these tonight. Ladies, we're gonna have our drinks and some koozies. So another thing that we have that I love, another thing that my husband is always grumping at me for, is when he goes out to put our pots on the deck or the patio, he's like, they leave this ring and they get all crusty and blah, blah, blah. And so I found these pot toes, and they look like this, and they set, and we have like the brown color too, terracotta colored, and they set right under the edge of your pot, and they're like $3 or $4. They're not expensive for 12 of the 6 toes. You get 6 in a package. And so you could do, I use 3 usually per pot, so on my big pots. You could do more. You can double stack them, like they stack up like they are now, so that they could be up taller off the ground. But super great gift, and great for yourself too. It keeps, let me see, it keeps the decks from staining and rotting, easy to clean underneath them. You know, you can take your hose and just kind of clean off underneath there. So pot toes, kind of one of those weird things where you're like, that's so weird, but wow, I really kind of need those. So anyway, I bought these for myself last year, and I have been using them for a year now, and they've held up really great. I really like them, so I brought them into the store. So I think these are pretty cool. They're under the front counter if you're looking for those. So along with all of our solar stuff in there, we have a whole bunch of garden tchotchkes. So I brought in, like, my mother-in-law, Cassie, so here's a secret, guys. I dropped this one. Don't drop it on the concrete, because like all the little hunks will come out, because that's what I did. But don't tell anybody. I'll just accidentally take it home or something, I don't know. I'll give it to my mother-in-law. She loves these. Anyway, so yes, a magical ball. It is. So people are like, oh, mine didn't work. Well, there's a little button underneath here, a little switch, and you turn it on, and then it lights up with this solar power thing. You stick it in your pot or in your garden, and then it lights up at night. My mother-in-law got me one of these a couple of years ago when they came in on a circular for some reason, and I thought, well, that's kind of cool, and I stuck it out in my pot. It still works a couple years later. So these are really cool, kind of cool, and they're 20 bucks. It's sturdy, like it's really pretty heavy. It's mosaic, but it's glass. So obviously, which is why you shouldn't drop it like I did. And so, yeah, so it's glass, and the little light shines right through it at night, and it just works really great. So anyway, we have a ton of different garden tchotchkes in. Another one of the things we have in is, like, I got in some different roasters. So this guy, like, he lights up. His little solar thing needs stuck back down, but his solar panel is up here on his tail, and you turn him on back here, and you can even, I'm pretty sure it goes on a timer. I'll have to look. Solar statue. Yeah, it just runs, at night after he's charged up all day, he runs at night. So, yeah, I really like him. I have this in white, and I have some cows and some solar, all kinds of different solar things. Another thing last year, I showed you guys where I took this. Jill, you're gonna get yourself into big trouble. Being ornery. I showed you guys this big stand that I took home and put in my front yard, and it's got, like, I don't know, a couple of places for me to hang bird feeders and some pots stick in it and some different things. And so we have some of these in. They're called adjust-a-pole. Can you see that? It's probably backwards. Sorry. Apparently I don't know how to work my phone, but anyway, adjust-a-pole. So it's customizable. So you stake this into your yard like this. Let me see if I can show you. You stake this into your yard. See that? You put all these things on it, right? This did have a price sticker. $34.99, so $35. Great gift. So you just stake this into your yard, and you can put bird feeders and plants. See that? And all kinds of things on there. And you can adjust them, and you can move them around, all kinds of stuff. And so, like I said, $34.99. Great gift, easy. Grandma can put it out in her yard or garden, put her stuff on it. Perfect. A couple of other things. Let's see. So another thing that we just got in is really kind of cool. Is hi Carolyn. An automatic chicken door. Okay, so for my friends who have chickens and chicken coops, sometimes you leave your chickens and you're like, we're out of town or whatever, or you don't want to go outside and open the coop door all the time or close it or whatever. And so we brought in these automatic, let me see them, automatic coop door openers. It works kind of like, if if I can show you this. See this over here? There's the little chickens going in and out. So it works kind of like it comes with all the stuff, the kit details, it comes with everything. It works on swinging coop doors from 16 inches to 30 inches wide, like all of the information is on the back. It's a dawn to dusk smart control. And so thank you, Glenda. Are you coming to ladies night tonight? I hope to get to see you. So it's a dawn to dusk solar powered or solar kit option, available, or you can battery pack it. It has an AC power. So you take the kit and a 2x4 and you can have a 24-hour coop opener. So I think that's pretty cool. It was kind of one of those things that works kind of like a gate opener, but dawn to dusk, you can adjustable delay to open and delay to close settings. So like, for instance, if you know you have, at the show, I think the guy was like, I've had customers who are like, I have one chicken and he always stays out, or she always stays out 20 minutes longer after dark or whatever. Well, you can set it to go 30 minutes after dusk. So you can kind of do that. But I thought it was really neat to have that option. And so I don't have chickens. I'm not looking to get them anytime soon, but I have a lot of friends who have chickens, and I think that was kind of something that they thought that they would always like. So my pressure washers that I loved at the show, remember that kind with the engine that is like a Tesla instead of like the wire brush engine? I have those in, and I'm going to be demoing them. I hope tonight. Let's see how the weather goes at ladies night. But for sure, I'm going to do a video, hopefully maybe tomorrow or this weekend or sometime, and really get out the soap container and really see how those things work, because I am really interested in them. I know my mother-in-law wants one at home, and so we really want to see how they work at home with all this stuff. A couple of other things that we have in from that same company, actually, and this is something that I really liked. I'll try and show you. This is a retractable hose reel. And it's really kind of neat. Let me see if I can show you. So see how it removes from the bracket? There's a bracket that you mount on the wall, and then you pull this pin out, and then you pull this whole thing out, and it's a 3-layer hybrid hose, 500 PSI burst strength, and ultimate weather performance. It really is a heavy duty brass fittings, nozzle protector. It really is a heavy duty kind of booger. So 5-year warranty, gotta love that. I am really excited about this. I was going to have, it's super easy to use, and you mount it to your wall and then you just pull it out. If you've ever used those retractable cord things, like if somebody has one in the garage or whatever, you can just pull it and then it goes right back in. So it's a self-layering tracking system, it says, so it does it itself. Here, I'll show you. It comes with the really good hose in it, a UV protected case. A replaceable hose system gives you the ability to replace the hose. 180 degree swivel expands the working area. It's just really nice, heavy duty, and so I would like to mount one out here so we can try it out. And I have to do a little bit more investigating before the guys will mount it to these brick columns out here for me. They told me I had to do a little bit more investigating and see what was behind there before they just screw it up to the wall. So it is pretty heavy duty, but I am super excited to use it because it retracts, and who doesn't want a retractable hose reel that's super easy to use, especially here because people leave the hose out. And now there's a big pile of mess over there where the hose was laying. So that's another cool thing that we have. So I think that's about it. I mean, we have a lot more other things that are inside the lighted solar stuff. Just a lot of different lawn and garden stuff that's in. We have patio furniture and some really cool sets that we are putting together, some fire pits and some different stuff. But I just really wanted to show you the bird feeders, the plant nannies, the adjustapoles, the great gift of those. They're here. I have one set up at the front in the front area, and I have bird feeders and pots and stuff hanging off of it. So definitely come and see those, especially if you're coming in the next couple of days. And then watch for the pressure washer demo, because I would like to set it up out here out front, and then if anybody wants to come and like wash their car or try it out and see how this works, because it has that intake motor. So I'm super excited to try it out, and I hope everybody else will just watch the video, come in and try it out. Let's put it through the ringer. I want to make sure that it's an awesome product. And yeah, I guess that's about it. I hope to see the ladies that have signed up for Ladies Night tonight, because I have your awesome koozies. So yeah, so I'll see you then. I hope everybody has a great day, and holler if you have any questions. I'll try to post the videos of the products in the comments, so make sure that you check the comments for the video about the hose reel and the coop opener door and the plant nanny system and all of those things. Okay, have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.